Hello, this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks. And so much in this day and age, people get fixated on doodads, things that can empower them. If they have a certain thing in their pocket, they're going to have more energy. And there's a lot of validity in that, and if you came to my house, you would probably see lots of crystals and various other things that energize the home. But there's an important belief that I really share in my book, Magic Speaks, is magic and our essence of our power to create and generate things doesn't come from sources outside of us. It's learning this internal source inside of us that is our power. And anybody that's a great creator has this. They just manifest stuff from a source where it's always there helping them and just bringing in those magical or intangible elements to make things happen. So, keeping that in mind is great. And some of the doodads out there are, really interesting. And one of the ones that I find has been interesting lately is these discs. And they have these wonderful patterns on them, and they came from Spain, that are imprinted, and when you hold them, all three of them, one is at the heart, one is the second chakra, and one is the solar plexus, and when you hold one or all three of them, they expand your auric field. So this is great. You can hold this and your aura expands, and you feel lighter and such. And then the lady that sold me these was just showing me a lot of different things that you can do with them. And one of them was, you could put them right here with your bank card, put them in your wallet with your bank card. It won't fit, but you put them there some way. But you got to have your bank card up, It can't be upside down because the flow of the bank money won't flow right. You'll be going against the flow of magic and such. And, I found this to be really odd and funny because, you're getting very technical with magic, basically, Yeah, you can put that up there and it can be all right side up, and then as soon as you put it in your pocket and sit down, it's flat, So is it really being magical at that point? Oh, if you happen to put your wallet in the wrong way and it's upside down, are you? Hurting your bank flows, It's very logical oriented and creating magic that you got to do it in certain technical ways, This isn't like doing dance steps that, you have to do it in a certain pattern. Magic is more of a free form type of living. It's something of listening within to be in the flow of your own life. That's the whole message of magic. And discs like this are great to put them in your pocket and to feel that big expanse of energy and go, wow, this is great. It feels wonderful. And in this higher energy, what possibilities can I create? What can I generate? And you go out and do those things, or say your prayers or do your meditations and do those things like that. It's not contingent of these being in your pocket. These just facilitate the power animal that you actually are. And realizing that you are the power animal makes it all happen. It builds confidence. It tells your own body and your higher self that I do believe in me, which is a huge part of magic, is believing in you. And then how deep does that go into your own psyche and soul, that you believe in the power inside of yourself? It's not only a mental thing and belief, but it's a certainty that you embody. And then you can use tools that help facilitate that, keep your state of mind and in a positive way, and maybe use the correct language, as some people really emphasizing that you can't say certain words certain ways and such, and all of that stuff makes things happen or not happen. Believe in you. Be grounded inside of yourself. Love yourself. Expand in all of what that is and know what that is. That really creates the magic. All of these little doodad techniques are just alright, and they have power. They're not the true power, not the greatest power. Get in touch with that. Learn those stories and take that path, and your life will change. So this is Bart Sharp, author of Magic Speaks.